Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in. As you can see from the title down below, this is going to be a graduation makeup tutorial. I really wanted to get a prom tutorial out for you guys, but for some reason it was just not working. The first time I did the video, I wasn't recording. Like, my camera just decided to just stop mid-recording. The second time I did it, when I finally did record it and I popped my memory card in my laptop, my files got corrupted. And then the third time, I just didn't like how the lighting was looking and my makeup looked weird, and I was like, you know what, I give up, forget it, I need to do something else. So I decided to get with like a nice what am I saying? I decided to just go ahead and kind of put together a beautiful graduation look for you girls, because I know graduation is next month. Next month, or the ending of this month, which is next week. So yeah, so this is just a very simple look. I didn't really want to do nothing too dramatic because I know some graduations are early in the morning. I don't know if you guys have graduations at night, but at least mine was early in the morning, so I didn't want to do nothing too dramatic. It's just a very pretty look. Kind of went with the more neutral rose tones. I used my Urban Decay Book of Volumes and my Naked Palette Basics and my Naked Palette 3, which are my absolute favorites. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Alright guys, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is remove all the hair from my face because I have bangs and those tend to get in the way. Next thing I'm going to do is apply my absolute favorite moisturizer, and that is from First Aid Beauty, and I mentioned this in my foundation routine, and I will link that down below. And I'm going to focus this mostly in my T-zone, which is where I get my most dry or my most oily. I have combination skin on that area of my face, so I really want to moisturize that and make sure that it's a nice smooth surface. I also exfoliated and added my favorite detoxifying mask before I got ready for this look. Then I'm going to go right under with my eye cream, which I absolutely love, and I have seen a difference with this cream. I will be doing a review for this soon. I am completely obsessed with it. So once I do all that, my face is obviously moisturized, and I don't like to add makeup on top of that. So I normally let it sit on my face for about 2 minutes or so, just so it can soak up everything. Now, because I am going to be out and I want to make sure my makeup does not go anywhere, I'm using my Benefit 15-Hour Primer. I didn't like this product at first, but as I got to use it a little more, I am completely obsessed with it, but it does not beat the Professional. I am a sucker for my Professional. So I'm blending all that out with my e.l.f. brush that I got online, and then I'm going to prime my eyelids with my Urban Decay primer, which you guys have seen me use before. And I'm just going to drag that up to my brow bone and down to my lid. And I'm making sure it's all blended in, because if you don't blend this product in, it will definitely show through in your eyeshadow. Now I'm grabbing a piece of tape and I'm going to just stick it, yeah, it got stuck. I don't know what was going on. But I'm going to stick it on the back of my hand first, so it's not so sticky that it can pull my skin, because your under eye skin is very sensitive and you don't want anything pulling or tugging at it. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. And I'm using my Book of Shadows, and I will put all the names of the shadows I use down below. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but yeah, I'll put everything down below. And I used my Book of Shadows as well as my Naked Basics and my Naked 3 palette, which are my go-to palettes whenever I do any type of makeup. So you really want to concentrate on the outer portion of your eye, like your outer V, because that's what's really going to make this look stand out. So because of that, blending is key for this look. So you want to make sure that everything is completely blended out. You don't want any harsh lines, and you want this to be crisp and clean, which is exactly why we use tape to make our lines very, very clean, sharp, and precise. I am a sucker for that. So as you can see, I'm just here blending my life away. Blending is very, very important in any makeup look, not just this one. I'm sorry, you guys. I sound really stuffy, but I'm still fighting this cold and my allergies are acting up like crazy. So I'm sorry if I sound a little mannish. Now I'm just touching up what I did in the beginning, which was my white shadow. And I'm removing my tape, and with a wet wipe, I'm just taking off any fallout and making my line even more sharp. Now, like I said, I already did my foundation routine, so I'm really just going to kind of skip through this. I'm using my Chanel foundation, and that is my beauty blender, so I will link my foundation video down below for you guys so you can see more in depth how I do this. But for the most part, I'm just kind of skipping right through it. It's pretty self-explanatory. And now I'm going in with my absolute favorite concealer, and I'm applying that right under my eyes, and I'm dragging it a little bit down so it's not just a half moon. I'm kind of doing like a V shape because that's what I'm using now to highlight, and I'm dragging that all the way out towards my temples, like right under my temples, because I love a highlighted look, as you guys know. And I like to blend in my concealer with my finger first and then go in with my beauty blender, only because in my experience, whenever I do my beauty blender first before my finger, I kind of feel like I lose product. And now I'm just setting everything with my Ben Nye banana powder, which is a new obsession of mine as well. Now for contouring, I use three brushes. I use my MAC 109 and my large tapered, I can't talk today, you guys. My large tapered face brush from Sigma, as well as my smaller one. And my favorite bronzer for this right now is my Rimmel one. And for contouring, you want to start at the top of your ear towards the corner of your mouth, but you're not going to drag it all the way down. You're just going to do a very, very precise line, and you're going to work with that product that you do your line with. As you can see, I'm not adding any more bronzer. I'm kind of just working with what I have. And then with my big taper brush, I'm blending that out. And I add most of my color towards the back, because if I drag it down, it's going to look way too dramatic, which is not what we want to do. So if you guys want, I would be more than happy to do a tutorial for you guys on how I highlight and contour my face. So now I'm doing my absolute favorite part of this look, which is my blush. I'm using NARS Orgasm, another one of my favorites, and then Soft and Gentle by MAC right on my right on top of that, because I love to highlight. And I'm putting a little bit of the highlight under my eyes and on my cupid's bow. So again, I already did a tutorial on my eyebrows as well, which I will be more than happy to link down below for you guys. So that's why I skipped right through that. I'm just showing you guys kind of the finished product. And again, I use only Anastasia products for my brows. And I'm just cleaning up my eyebrows now with some concealer. And I am using a concealer brush from Sigma. Again, you guys, I will be listing all the brushes and all the products that I used in the description box down below. I'm so thirsty. Are you guys excited for graduation? I miss high school, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I can go back and just do it all over again with no responsibilities. That was the life. Now I'm using my L'Oreal mascara to just prep my lashes for my falsies. And I'm just adding a couple of coats of that just so I have a good base to work with. Now these are my absolute favorite lashes. These are the Elites in number 18. Now here's the thing with these. They only sell them at Dwayne Reed. And of course there is no Dwayne Reed in, yeah, I'm struggling. I don't know. My products weren't working with me. There is no Dwayne Reed here in Miami. We only have CVS or Walgreens, but I have my friend ship them to me from New York because I love them that much. But if you guys don't have anybody in New York who can ship you these lashes, a really good alternative is the Demi Wispies from Ardell, or the Lily Lashes in Paris, I believe it is. Those are two great alternatives. So now I am just going in with a white pencil from NYX, and I am putting that right on my waterline because I want to give the illusion that my eye is bigger. And then I'm just going in with my Naked Basics palette, and this is a smudge brush, and I'm just adding a little bit of black towards the lower lash line, the back, like oh my god, why can't I talk today? You guys get what I'm trying to say. My lower lash line, and I'm just blending that out just to give my eye some depth. Nothing too crazy because you still want to keep it natural. And I'm blending in my natural lashes with my falsies because I have an issue with like when I turn to the side, if people can see my natural lashes under my falsies, I hate that. And I'm just lining my lips with a nude liner, and that is by MAC, and this is my favorite Milani lipstick, and another lipstick which I think is Myth or Pure Zen, and I'm just topping that off with Boy Bait. And I'm blending all that out. So yeah, you guys, this is just a really simple look. I don't know, I think it's beautiful for graduation or even just a simple date night look. I think this would be beautiful as well. Now I'm just fixing up my hair. And of course, I am setting everything with my Urban Decay setting spray because you don't want your makeup to go absolutely anywhere. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great time at graduation. Congratulations, class of 2014, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.